Hello, my name's Denny, and this is my plant-based journey. I wanted to give you an update. I've been out of pocket for a while, and I apologize for that. But I went on a trip for about 5 or 6 days, and then when I came back, I was sick. And I've been sick for about a week and a half, and I'm just feeling good enough to get back on camera and talk about my journey. I wanted to let you know that I do have my doors and windows open in my home, so you may hear some car noise, street noise, a bird or two, or a dog bark, but that's just part of life. I've got the doors and windows open. It's very warm here today. My air conditioner in my home is not working properly, and so I wanted at least to have some airflow, which is good anyway. So let me get to it. Since I was traveling, I wasn't able to get all my numbers on the day at the end of the month. So I took my measurements a couple of days before I left. In fact, I took them on the Saturday before the end of the month. So what that meant is I have 24 days of stats, and I want to let you know what my results were. In 24 days of eating a whole food plant-based diet, and I'm not being perfect, as I've said before, occasionally I will go to a restaurant and I'll have a burrito, and I know they use beans to make those burritos, but those beans are not the same as when I make them at home, because they will use oil shortening to make their refried beans. I know that occasionally when I have rice at a restaurant, they're going to use oil. I know that. And so even when you order steamed vegetables, there's a chance you're getting butter or oil. And I ask for them not to present those things, but you don't know what they have made up in the back. So it's hard for you to know for certain. So that's why you try to cook at home as much as you can. But in 24 days of eating whole food, plant-based, I am down to 271 pounds. That means I lost 17 pounds in 24 days. My blood pressure dropped dramatically. When I took my blood pressure on that morning, it was 121/77. That's the lowest it's been in a long time. That's 34 points on the top side, 22 points on the bottom side. And it gets better. As I said, my blood sugar is well below 150 on a regular basis. It's in that 130 to 140 range, and I know it's going to come on down. It'll be 100 before long. But something else that was very impressive is that I went to the doctor when I came back and I was sick, and they took some blood work, and along with that I got my A1C. And do you know that my A1C dropped 3 points? It dropped 3 points in 24 days of eating healthy. So let me tell you, there's a lot of diets out there, there's a lot of fads out there, and I've tried a bunch of them. But if you want to get healthy and you want to see real results, eat a whole food plant-based diet. Rice and beans and potatoes, fruits and vegetables. You can probably hear that beeping. That's my rice cooker going off right now. I'm making some rice. Folks, eat the foods that God intended you to eat. Fruits and vegetables and the starches. And if you need help finding out more information, let me know. Go to nutritionfacts.org. Go to Dr. McDougall's site. Go read up. There's so much information out there. Don't listen to all the hype. Don't listen to all the infomercials. Find out the truth about what your body needs to improve itself. It's worked for me. 24 days. And I've had these great results. Now, listen, I'm not going to give you weekly results going forward. In the month of February, I will report what happens at the end of the month. On the 28th, I'll take all my numbers again, and I'll let you know where I stand. We'll do the same thing in March and April and so on. We're going to do it once a month. I'm not going to be a scale watcher. I'm not going to be watching my glucose levels, constantly worried about everything I eat. I'm trusting this program. I know it's going to work. I know it'll work for you too. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll be glad to help you any way I can. I'll answer the questions to the best of my ability. I'm not a doctor, but I can point you to some doctors. I can point you to some research. I can show you some things that might help you. If you have any recipe questions, if you want some help, if you'd like me to make something that you've never made before, let me know. know. I'll be glad to try it out. I'll try cooking just about anything. Just let me know. And of course, like and subscribe and share this with your friends. I know this works. It's working for me and it'll work for you. My name is Denny, and this is my plant-based journey. Have a great day.